thank you so much for joining me.
Hello.
What we're here to talk about is your choreography, which you've been doing brilliant over the last few series.
Thank you.
How do you start going about it?
Well, for me, it's all about the music. The music really, really guides me, whether it's the lyrics or even just the melody of a song. From there, I create the story and the concept and the expression, the emotion. All that leads into then the steps. I would like for you to do 2 little spins in, maybe even just 1. You come in with something on a Monday afternoon and you start teaching it and immediately you go, okay, that's not gonna work. So it just starts changing straight away. Maybe don't spin, it's okay, we don't have to spin. This is
It'd be nice though if I can do it right.
But it doesn't sit, that's just fine. I want something that goes bam.
Where do you actually get your inspiration from?
It's just the everyday things, like at a coffee shop, I see a scenario and I go, oh, that could be a good idea for a dance. I tap into my life and my past and things that I've gone through for inspiration. I love old classics. I love looking back at like musical theater films from back in the day. Gene Kelly, Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers, Sid Charisse is like iconic for me.
So do you also use your celebrity as inspiration as well?
Every celebrity that I've had, all 3 have been extremely different.
Oh, yes.
Well, like this year with Peter, he has this pop star quality about him. So all the routines I created were very cool.
It's his thing, isn't it? Yeah,
And whereas Jake...
Oh, he was a big surprise.
Jake, he was quite silly. He didn't take himself too seriously, so a lot of our routines were really cheesy and funny. And then there was Julian, my first partner, who was, I don't have a word to describe Julian, but just full of sparkle and loud. Julian, I don't think he ever really learned the routine.
I'm sure you've had many, many great moments this series with Peter, but tell me your favourite.
Definitely our Charleston. That week was
amazing.
Brilliant.
Amazing.
Yeah. It was the first time that we did any lifts. I love lifts, I think, because I'm so small, I'm constantly...
And you have no fear.
I have no fear.
I've seen you do the most craziest things in the world.
Another one this series has definitely been when we did our foxtrot. I drilled Peter on making sure he got the right footwork.
I loved your footwork. You worked on that. Especially going back, drawing off from the heel.
Feels good, and Peter went, I did you proud. He was like, my biggest concern is always storytelling. You want to say hi, but you're scared? Yeah. I look at you, acknowledge you. I want to make sure that I create the scene, that the dance makes sense to the scene, and that at the end of the routine, we come back to how we began. I like dancing a little mini book every Saturday.
Hopefully with a happy ending for each one.
Hopefully with a happy ending each time, yeah.
Janette, thank you so much for telling me all about your choreography.
Thank you.